Okay, now we're going to stir things up and have things a little bit different today. In the background there's a bit of One in the Chamber, or the Deer Hunter as I like to call it, because it's got that one bullet, one chance thing, and it just seems to be missing a few Japanese people sitting around me going, "Aye! Mate! Mate!" For those of you who haven't seen the Deer Hunter, that will make no sense whatsoever. So yeah, I don't think it racks up like the last One in the Chambers that I remember. I'm sure when you killed somebody and you managed to acquire a bullet, your bullets would accumulate, but I don't know, I can't remember too much. But yeah, it's a good game. It kind of defines your accuracy, and it's kind of good fun. It's quite frustrating when you run out of your bullet and you're left down with your knife, or your banana as I like to call it, because the knifing without the ballistic is completely pointless. But yeah, nice to have a little bit of a switch up and a change. I'm getting kind of tired of the pub stomping, pub lagging as I'm now calling it, because it's just, oh, it's just got so bad. It's just got, I mean, I know I keep going on about it, but I kind of tried again last night to have a few more games when I had 5 minutes to myself, and it was just like sweeping water up a mountain. It just seemed pointless. So yeah, I'm trying to find different things to make it interesting, and your challenges as well are really helping me, because it's one of those things where it's a case of if I don't do very well, it doesn't really matter. I had a bit of fun while I did it, and I can kind of look back and say, well, do you know what, it was a C4 challenge, for God's sake. I wasn't expected to get multiple swarms, but I had some fun while I did it. Now, very quickly, because this isn't going to be a very long gameplay, what I wanted to talk about is, obviously my channel is a kind of Call of Duty associated channel. Now, a lot of people keep pushing me to do some Battlefield 3. Now, I would absolutely welcome that. I love Battlefield 3. I'm a massive fan. I don't have it on my person anymore. I did, in fact, trade it in quite some time ago when I think I might have needed the cash or something, so I took it in and I traded it because I ain't a millionaire. But I want to get it back, and I want to get back in the Battlefield side of things. So I kind of wanted to run Battlefield alongside my, my Call of Duty videos a little bit. I don't know how that fares up with you. I know, again, I always say this, you guys always say, it's your channel, do what you want. Again, that's fine, that's cool, but realistically, it's all about what you want to watch. I don't want to put things on there if you're absolutely not interested in viewing it. So I'd like to bang some Battlefield on and just have a few gameplays. I don't think it's going to be really any kind of hints and tips, because at the end of the day, I'm not the best Battlefield player. There are people out there that are seasoned at this game. Whereas I find with Call of Duty, it's all massively dependent on luck of the draw with your connection and all the rest of it. With Battlefield 3, it's all dependent on your skill levels. And these guys are pretty much used to what they're doing. People flying jets. I can't even fly a jet. So, there might be some good gameplays on there. There might be some funny ones where I just completely fail. But what do you guys think about that? Are you happy with me putting a bit of Battlefield 3 gameplay on here? I know a few of you have been asking me to do it, and it's quite enjoyable to watch, but I'll leave it down to you. But yeah, spanked their asses, and I'll see you later. Much love. Apocalypse done.